Hi everybody. This was a very intense month. A lot of things happening, ups and downs, roller coaster, feelings, shit. And I ended up doing the therapy last month. I booked a session in BetterHelp. It was very interesting. Quickly I found somebody to assist me. We did some very interesting sessions with the doctor there. And I started working in my self-care and self-love path. Working on it. Working out, eating healthy, not giving a fuck, and almost finishing this very interesting book, The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I strongly recommend it. Anyway, we had a conversation with a friend that I really like, but she don't like me back. She told me I should start therapy to work on my low self-esteem. I did, and I started realizing that in the past, before the pandemic, I had this thing of getting drunk, chasing very beautiful girls. Managed to get a number, managed to have a couple of dates, and going nowhere. And remind me, the 2018 was the promiscuous days, I recall. I was a total hoe. And I was like really working on it. I get a promotion, so I gain a bit more confidence, I felt better. I get raising my salary, so I was blowing up money. And I was overweighted, but still super confident, and mainly when I was very drunk. So I was going out and hitting on chicks, and 2018 was very interesting because I was like in an on and off with a friend that we were not sure about take the step and do something or just being friends. We didn't want to ruin our friendship, this bullshit. And I met in a same period a girl. She was a cheerleader in the local basketball team. I was very drunk, hitting on one girl, and she was ignoring me, so I just turned around, saw her, said, "Hey, hi, how are you? This is me. Can I have your Facebook?" Instagram was not very popular, or at least I didn't have. We exchanged, we laughed. I tried to connect with her friends, but they were all Russians. They weren't speaking any English. So, yeah, the same period, I went to the party. I jammed because they were all musicians. I played guitar, and a friend was playing cajon. We were jamming, drunk as fuck. I showed up just drunk, just finishing a bottle of white wine. And this girl just came and sat next to me. We were talking the rest of the evening, and I tried to kiss her. She just avoided, and I managed to give her a kiss in the cheek. We kept in contact. We exchanged also with this girl Facebook, and we kept chatting a bit. But in the meantime, I have another friend that was kind of interested in me. She was like showing some signals, but I was trying to ignore them. So, well, further, I was chasing this cheerleader, going out, checking where she was going in her Facebook, so just like a stalker behind her. And the other one I met in the party, she was just asking me to go out with her friends, meeting together in the same place, and I was just like ignoring, like an idiot. Anyway, a few weeks ago, I went out for a drink with some friends, and I met this girl from the party. We sat next to each other in a bar, we're drinking, and she asked me, "How are you? How you doing?" Typical. And she told me, just pop up, saying that she really liked me, that she was kind of in love with me when we met. She said, "I loved you back in the day when we met," and I was like, because the cheerleader, of course, she was like, we managed to kind of went out together, and she ended up bringing a friend, a basketball player, damas, but tall, handsome guy. I had nothing to do there, no way to compete that, so I just bailed the date and went home to cry, drink, and masturbate. And anyway, after this conversation I had with this girl, I realized that I have a big issue trying to chasing out of my league girls and not pay attention to more, let's say, normal, average, normal chicks. And could be a kind of trauma. Maybe I was feeling not loved enough as a kid and I need the validation to chase somebody that don't really look like it's gonna like me. So I kept drinking. I asked this girl from the party, hey, maybe we should come to my place and have a drink there and talk about it. And she said, too late. I was like, let's catch up. All these 5 years we're not in contact. And she said, I have a kid with my boyfriend. No way. So I said, okay, bye. And I kept walking the bar areas and I met a new cheerleader I'm chasing. She's 22, super cute, a bit taller than me, very, very, very beautiful, very cute. She had a lot of trauma. She got dumped last year. She's not really into relationship. She doesn't seems like me a lot. But she's at least polite. When we met, we hug, we kiss in the cheek. We danced a couple of times. I bought her a couple of drinks, and I realized that the past is chasing me. The next Sunday, I had a coffee with some colleague, and on the way back home, I met Isabel. Isabel is the last date I had in 2019. Very interesting. I met her in a bar. I was with some friends and she asked me what we were talking because I was sitting with my Greek friends. I said, we are speaking in Greek. Oh, it was interesting, blah, blah, one thing, the other. We exchanged numbers and we did a couple of times. But at this time I was like a total douche. I was like, my self-confidence was like out of the control. So I did her 3 times. The third time she came to my place and I did a move, tried to kiss her, and she just pulled back and said, who do you think I am? All men are the same, you're an asshole. I really regretted that. I just opened the door of my flat and I said, okay, I have friends, I just want you to fuck. She got very upset, she grabbed her stuff and left. A few months later we have the COVID. And for 2 years I couldn't get out and meet other girls. So it was like, congratulations. And then I end up in a long distance relationship. Very, very, very good. Very good, very good. A few days later, I went to a festival. I met some people who have long time to see. I get some bites by mosquitoes or I don't know what kind of bug. So it was like bothering me. So I went to the pharmacy. And I met there Ina. A girl I met in 2013, I think, yes. We were very drunk, some were drinking all together, and I exchanged Facebook, we were talking, I tried to date her, but she was like very hard, and I tried to kiss her. I think we kissed once, yeah, but we were both very drunk. And then she was like avoiding me and saying that she needs a serious person, not a party guy, because she's a single mother. She wanted a father for her daughter, and she was saying that I'm not very serious. And seems that nothing has changed since then. Yoo-hoo. Yes. So. The past is chasing me and realizing that things didn't have changed much the last year. So, and living in a small town like this, it's hell because we meet all the time these people. So, choose better. Be good and make wise choices. That's what I note here.